Oh, we're off. All right, sports fans, this is show 174. Today we have a guest. We have two guests today, one unannounced. We have a marketing director of Heart to Home Meals in Marlboro, Mass., Lisa DiVincenzo. Let's give her a hand. Come on. Thank you, kids. You thought we didn't have kids? Over here we have a notoriety person. Here we have Sonia Perkins. All right, Sonia, take a bow, Sonia. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sonia. All right. Okay, that's a wrap for the show. All right, and over there is, what's your name again? Gino.
If you don't know my name, why don't you go home?
Good. Gino Fratelloti with 2 Z's, 2 Q's, and 6 F's.
He does even
Hey, I'll give him a hand again. There's that little horn. Kids drinking again. So Lisa, the company is, well, tell us what it does, first of all.
Sure. So Heart to Home Meals, we are a meal delivery service for seniors in particular. We pride ourselves on the nutrition of our meals. All of our meals are frozen and delivered frozen. So the greatest thing about Heart to Home Meals is you can eat them whenever you want.
So that means in the summer they better get the heck out. They better be there when you deliver.
Yes. Yep. So you'd be home when we deliver to you, and you'd put those meals. The delivery driver would give them the box to you, and you'd put them right into your freezer.
How many are in a package? You know.
So all of our meals are single package.
Right.
They have your protein, your starch, your vegetable, and that you just pop it right into a microwave. The cook instructions are right on that package, and then you're ready to go.
If you deliver a box, how many meals are in there?
12 meals are in a box.
Ooh, Gino, make a note.
You're going to eat 6 and I eat 6.
You
Is
eat
it
11.
based on 5 times meals per day?
So seniors can order, the best thing about our service is you could order a package of 12 or you could order 1, and we would deliver it to you either way.
Doesn't pay to just order 1.
Maybe not for you, but if the senior wanted, they could do so as well. With our service, we have no contracts, no minimum order, and free delivery. So we make it really easy for people to order from our service.
Write that down, Gino. Free delivery.
Exactly.
What does it mean, 6 instead of us 12?
So you don't have to order, you don't have to spend a minimum of $20 of $50 in order to order with us.
But when I meant about menu, like, you know, it's have like breakfast, dinner, lunch, and this meal is different from each other.
Yes.
This is what I wonder if it's 6. So what is it inside? 2 breakfast, 2 lunch, 2 dinner, or what?
Whatever you want.
It's all a la carte. So it's whatever you want.
What you order.
Exactly. So our menu, we have over 160 menu items in our brochure. We have chicken, we have beef, we have a lot of fish dishes, vegetarian. We also have smaller meals that we call mini meals if you want like more of a snack size portion, and heartier meals for if you have a larger appetite, so they're a little bit larger. Yeah. So yes, just for you, Gino, we have the hearty meals. And then we also have...
Thank you, kids. All right.
I feel bad for me.
We also have a selection of breakfast items, soups, and desserts as well. Included with our meal selection, we have some special diets. So we have...
Oh, you have reduced sugar then, too.
I don't have reduced sugar, but I do have currently I have a low sodium, I have a high fiber, a low saturated fat,
Low cholesterol,
and a low calorie. That's what I have currently. All of those are based on FDA guidelines. And then coming in the next couple months we'll be releasing a diabetic menu, a renal menu, and a heart healthy menu.
A renal menu?
Yes. Wow.
Kidney, huh? Why is she looking at me again? What's a renal menu? They don't get. You ought to listen to this.
Sure. So we hire. We'll actually contract with a nutritionist so that we can make these special diets for diabetics and for renal customers, and be able to make sure that the sodium, the cholesterol, the potassium is where it needs to be.
Well, potassium's good though, right?
So what is renal?
It is. Potassium and phosphorus, it all depends on what diet it falls under.
Banana has a potassium too. It's good to eat.
It is. Bananas are good. One of my favorites.
I have it every
renal
day.
customers or patient? Renal, you said? Customers or patient? Yeah, renal.
That's so they don't. That's so they don't get kidney stones.
But what this patient are? What's the category of patient, or what these people are?
Do they have renal disease then? or they have kidney stones?
You said you have customers for renal.
So
That's what they are. Do you know what they are?
I'm not sure exactly
Okay.
what consists of the diet and like what.
That's what we like here, honesty, folks. Remember that.
No, I mean,
You
what
go
is
to
the
another
restrictions
company, you
in
won't
this
find
diet?
this.
Like, what kind of
Yes,
restrictions?
I am not the nutritionist.
Oh, you are now. You're on the spot.
That's why
Come
I'm
on.
asking these questions, because I'm familiar with that based of my education.
Yeah.
I know about this, why I ask. So as we talk with you even earlier, it's kind of certain disease related to certain offering.
Sure. So we have a lot of conversations with people within the industry. So we have a lot of relationships with the different senior centers throughout the state of Massachusetts.
Yeah, that's how we met Chris Webb
Okay. Yep.
over at the
Chris is our
Westford
president.
Senior Center.
Yep.
He came all the way in from London, right?
Yes. Yep. So he's our president, but we have a lot of different relationships with different home care agencies and whatnot. And as we have these conversations, the needs of seniors comes up, and we also get feedback from our customers as well. And we were getting a lot of questions about specifically the diabetic menu and the heart healthy were coming up.
Kidney,
So.
did they want less iron in kidney? Is it, do you know?
Yes. Many things little less and less. Right now I cannot like jump from something particular, but this is what nutrition do, amounts of it, compare each other.
Like he only eats 5 pizzas in a meal now. He's cut back.
That's pretty good, Gino.
Don't listen to him.
I think what 3 things very good about this business you're offering, like 3 most important things.
3
Like, I
most
know
important
them, but do you
things. We're all about convenience. So we make it easy to order, whether you're ordering online or on the phone with the customer service team, we make it easy. Going back to with the no contracts or no commitments, we really just make it easy for the customer. We hire our own delivery driver. So once you become a customer of ours, you're seeing the same face with you.
Could you imagine him showing up every time?
So
Without food.
without food, Gino.
I ate it on the way over.
But I mean 3 things for a market, it's like affordable and very adjustable.
Right.
And another thing, it's options of menu, as far as I know. So if you have a lot of options of different kind of menu, then people stay with you, because after you eat this one certain amount, you get bored.
Right.
And soon you move to another amount. And so
It must change all the time. Yeah.
this is what, so 3 things, it's affordable price-wise.
Affordable
It's
price.
adjustable. You can adjust. Today you order this, tomorrow you order this, after tomorrow you
Correct.
order this.
Correct.
And last things, what I said even earlier, I forgot. But this is number 1 important: affordable, adjustable, and variation.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
right.
I
See
would-
that? You're hired.
Thank you.
Right.
I still have one more question.
You hear that,
about the
Chris? She's
menu.
hired. Come on, do the
And
contract.
I hire myself.
You're hired? Okay,
to be
good.
a good person. Menu, how like 500 different meals you have, 150.
116, you said, right?
160.
Oh, you said
Oh,
that. I'm
60? Not
Yes.
60.
160.
I gotta get the wax out.
This is pretty big,
Wow.
a large amount, I think, because like if you look for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, this seems like 6 months, like different all of it can
Yep.
come all the way. Now you say dessert, also you have frozen dessert. All of dessert frozen? Some of them.
All of our desserts are frozen.
frozen.
They're all individually packaged, and those you would just defrost on your kitchen
Like
counter.
tiramisu, for example, my favorite dessert. How you
Could you explain what tiramisu is? I'm not British.
No, you just said you not eat tiramisu, remember?
You just go and get it, and you ask for it, and they will give it to you.
Okay.
It's just a
Then you
little
have a
bit like
taste on it.
soft, and it's difficult to froze. This is why I.
What about calorie? How many the food?
Hey,
how
she didn't
meal,
answer the question,
how
please.
many calories will it give you?
So
3,000.
So if we're talking about desserts, those are definitely not the nutritious part of our menu,
Right.
but we do offer it as a
Right,
sweet
right.
treat,
Exactly.
right? But going into different calories,
Yeah.
every meal we offer, we give the full nutrition behind. So we're going to tell you how many calories, how much fat, how much sugar, sodium, whatever. We break down all that nutrition.
Right.
We also break down all the allergens
Because
for
they
you
don't
as
want
well.
to gain any weight when they have the meal. It's supposed to be a healthy meal.
I usually eat the box.
Okay, and the dessert, you have to specify.
Yeah,
You
ingredients.
have so many calories, 2,000 calories for the day.
2,000 in one meal?
I say for the day. Mama, look.
How do you know it's in Italy? This is how they eat in Italy. It's just 2,000, boom.
And then the rest, you said, that's your responsibility. You want some dessert? We don't actually really know how many calories we'll give you, but if you want to keep your weight nice and trimmed like Gino, that means you don't have to exaggerate.
In another life, you know.
Okay?
But no, you know the calories.
So it's a
that are in
good
the dessert.
part of it that every single meal have ingredients,
Yep.
correct? Like explain everything. It's
They're all
so
listed.
important.
They're all listed, right?
Everything, all of our nutrition is
Mm-hmm.
listed. In the back of our brochure, our nutrition is listed. It's also on the website.
That's
So
amazing.
we don't
That's
hide
great.
anything.
I have a questione. No, these are going to come up on the screen later, but you should give the email address with the company and the phone number.
She will eventually, as soon as she
Excuse me.
finishes.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
You know, the email address and how to contact people, and we'll have slides later on. But that's what you need to have so they can see it up on the screen and
Right.
dial. And we'll dial in now.
Sure. So the company is Heart to Home Meals. Our website is hearttohomemeals.com. Our phone number is 508-658-3000. And then our email address would just be info@hearttohomemeals.com.
Pretty simple.
Your customer service people, are they part of the company or is that hired out?
Oh, everyone is located in our Marlboro office. So
We
you're.
go over there now and have a
Yeah, we can. We could do a field trip. We can. But our customer service team is located in Marlboro. They work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. It's a great team that's over there. They help you to make meal recommendations.
So you don't deliver on weekends?
We do not deliver on weekends.
Well, I'm sorry. We're going to have to take this up with Chris.
But she already told you
We're going to run it on weekends,
Now,
Gino.
wait a minute,
We're going
wait
to
a
run it
minute.
into the ground.
they will send you a box with 12 meals.
We'll send you a box
So
with
you
nothing
don't
in it.
need to be concerned about Saturday,
No,
Sunday.
I know, I understand that. But do you understand English yet?
You don't understand Italian.
Because if they don't deliver on weekend, I mean, some companies deliver on weekend. I don't mean this type, like Prime.
Weekends mostly
I like the weekend one. No, Prime, for instance, and Amazon, and
So that goes back to where we're a local company. We're based out of Marlboro, and we're hiring our own drivers. But the food is frozen, so
Yeah.
it's still good to eat. Once you pop it in your freezer, you can reheat it on a Saturday or
Exactly.
Sunday.
so
Exactly.
you have vans or trucks that come around?
We have the refrigerated vans that come around.
Ooh,
I
Gino,
have
can pop
question.
you in there.
So,
No, they have a very small refrigerator. You won't be able to put me in.
We'll put your head in. That'll be
If-
Oh, not even
if
that.
I read and find out about your website, do I have to come to your office and make this all collaboration, or I can go website and read all F offering? Because I went to website and I found only 3 pages: delivery, online, order, delivery,
And like,
and it's it.
Sure.
Kind of.
So on the website will list our full menu.
Okay.
And all the information about our service. It will also give you what day we deliver to your town or city.
Okay, so I not have to come to office.
Nope.
I come to office only if I want to. If I want to see.
It's probably easier for you to just make the order online or through the phone with our customer service
Exactly, but I want to know
representatives.
what I'm ordering, so I need to read.
Yep, and then also in our brochure, we have our nice brochure here that goes through all the different menu items
Really nice.
and whatnot with the nutrition.
That's,
So you can also request a brochure for
That's
free.
Yeah.
everything you ever wanted to know. right?
Everything
and
is in
more.
this lovely
And more,
brochure.
yes. And even it's autographed, yes.
It's really nice. Yes, you just give it to us. But like again, I went to website. I didn't found it. That's why I'm asking. So you not have to come to your office.
Nope.
No, you
Office
could,
only
though.
take
I mean,
delivery or online orders. Yes.
Correct.
That's what you guys do.
We'll go over there next week, and hey, it's party time.
You can come visit us. I would love to have you at the office. Yes.
Ooh, all right, folks. Thank you very much. All right.
Edward already ready. His card
ready to go.
too.
There we go.
What do you
We'll have
write
a party
off
at the office.
495 or 290?
Right off of 495.
On Route 20, yes. It's Route
It's on,
20.
I mean, it's on Elm Street.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Yes, I know Marlboro pretty
We
well.
go to Oak Street. We don't go to Elm.
Oh.
It's on Route 85.
85? Oh, that's the
Route 20.
does it have
extension.
the address right there?
Yes, they have address.
So yes, it's on. It's right on 289 Elm Street. So right where.
But 85 is the extension, isn't it? 495 to some route number there? Okay, good.
Those days people have address, they put it in GPS, and GPS brings
I don't have a
address.
GPS.
They changed all the exit numbers.
I know, but they have this, it goes, old exit.
No, but it's like poetry. You put address in GPS, and GPS tell you address.
I don't have a GPS. Thank you. We'll be back. So, so how many people are there in the company here? I mean, is there another one sorry. Is there another, sorry, is there another one in Britain, or is it here?
So our office in Marlboro is the first Heart to Home Meals to open in the United States. We have about 20 employees there in that office. That includes myself, customer service team, our drivers and whatnot. The company originally started in the United Kingdom over 30 years ago under the brand name of Wiltshire Farm Foods. So hugely successful, still a successful, still a successful business.
Now, products you can see in the store, is it?
It's all delivery. It's same model as Heart to Home Meals. It's the frozen meal delivery. So it was really successful there. Then a little over 10 years ago, they came across the pond and started up Heart to Home Meals in Canada.
Still successful in Canada.
Still successful in Canada. And then in August of 2019, we opened our first U.S. office in Marlboro.
2019, just a few years ago.
Yes,
and it's successful too.
Yes,
right?
yes, exactly.
Which is amazing. History very goes back, long back, and it's successful show up. Very soon we're gonna sit home and just eat meals. We're not going nowhere doing nothing.
We'll make it easy. We'll make it easy.
Any program regarding to exercise after you eat meals?
No rules. No rules for me.
So do you know how many food suppliers you have?
How many food supplies? So our meals are actually made up in Ottawa, Canada.
The senators make it up there.
So we have two chefs that are dedicated to all of our meals and go through all of our meals and whatnot. All of our different products are sourced from different suppliers. I don't know exactly what that count is, but all of our meals are made to FDA guideline and are approved by the FDA before coming over the border.
They probably taste each meal and say, okay, good enough, right?
Yes, yes.
Give me 6 of them.
Yeah, you will get your trial sample. So yes, the food is really good. I eat them myself for lunch. So
Ooh.
yes.
So actually,
Make a note,
still
Mary.
making
She
in
eats it for
Canada.
lunch.
Still making in Canada food, still.
Yes.
And sending to America.
Correct.
So probably next project you want to do it in America because it's like a lot of,
Maybe cheaper up there.
little bit price.
We're not quite there yet.
Okay.
Not
but
quite
soon
there
at some
yet
point.
because we're still newer
Yes.
here and just
Take up to 5 years. sometimes
exactly
too.
exactly.
But just side of it of taking from Canada, it's a lot of transferring
Exactly.
things. Not
Exactly.
beside money, but also amount. Remember we talk about gram and ounces because they're still using some different.
Yep.
Does it come with a hockey puck when it comes down?
No hockey pucks.
Damn.
Sorry, Ed.
Away in Canada,
Frozen hockey puck tonight.
away in Canada, they are like which city or?
Oh, Ottawa.
In Ottawa.
It's the
okay.
capital.
Really?
Yes, I thought I'd throw that in.
No.
We saw our first black squirrel up there.
All right.
It's not popular
No, they're
city
not.
to
They
visit.
look,
sorry.
they look like grays, only they're black.
They were calling you, hey Edward, I'm here.
They
No, they
call
didn't
him
call you?
every evening and say, "You remember us?" No.
You have a doctor's appointment or something?
You know, Canada popular with certain cities, and definitely this one may be popular, but as much as I know, not nothing to do, just big city.
No, but it's the capital of the country. And then there's Montreal, Toronto. We have
I
Winnipeg.
love Montreal. It's best.
Come on, help me. Calgary, Vancouver. Come on.
Toronto, big city.
I did that. Yeah, Toronto. There's a high Chinese population, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Chinese population.
Yeah, no, it does, doesn't it?
They could cook too.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very nice in Toronto.
Did you ever go there?
Well, how would I know it's very nice if I didn't go there?
I went there.
When you went there?
Long time ago. I didn't have hair then either.
I, for example, went in Toronto, and I didn't like it. Just big, huge city
big
with
city.
all kind of factory and
Oh.
manufacturing. And
We didn't stay at the right place. There is an island there near downtown, and you go there. And there's the Canada geese are there, and they give birth in May.
I love Canada.
All
Not
right.
take me wrong. I tell to you even earlier how much I love Canada. I like everything. I like people, everything cleanliness and everything. But
very
even
nice.
from these cities, still I choose Montreal because it's art, because it's small, because
Smaller,
it's
yeah.
working. And I was in cold time, in winter time, and it was amazing. It was cold, but so nice. I don't know
Nice.
because it's dry, because it's snow dry, and it's cold, not flippy floppy.
They don't even have.
Squishy.
They're hard to get snow now with the new climate.
Oh, you seriously? They had so much snow.
Oh
A few
yeah.
years ago, yeah.
Oh yeah, but now it's changed.
A few years ago, I forgot what it was. It was my birthday time, February. It was like cold, lot of snow, but it's like amazing.
They shipped it in.
Beautiful, nice. And Montreal have a lot of churches where they play different kind of presentation with
that-
music. So
Is that because of the French architecture? They have a lot of.
yes, well, it's another thing. I was surprised a little bit how they speak French.
Oh, yeah.
Not surprised, but still surprised. Like, what?
Let's see
I'm
if they-
speaking French. You speak
See if
French?
they speak English.
Because it's
It's the,
the.
It's
Oh,
a
I know.
country
There's,
with two languages.
there's
a lot
another
of Italian
city,
people there too.
Quebec City.
Yeah, if you're skiing, yes, you have to go there. I'm not skiing.
I'll have to book a trip.
You like skiing?
You go to Phoenix to go skiing, right?
Come on, skiing. Well, roller skate maybe,
Oh.
not skiing.
I can see you on roller
Let's do
skates.
not.
So back to business.
Yes, what is that? Yes. We're adrift here.
I have questions.
We'll be back in just a moment. No, go ahead.
Because Edward not have questions, can I ask? Are you looking for expand company or looking for some help expanding company or making bigger?
Sure. So we just expanded our services. So right now we're servicing all of New England. The only difference is
Nice.
we can't deliver through all of New England through one of our drivers, but we're sending the meals via FedEx.
Oh, okay.
So via courier service
Yeah,
to
we-
all of New
That's
England.
what exactly was like my point. If you're expanding, then you open a little bit different offices, and soon it's more.
You don't mind driving, do you, Gina? I'll have the road map.
You want me
like
to take you
driving.
for a ride?
Yeah, take me. Yeah, no, not you. You're Italian. I don't want to be
okay.
driven for a ride, please.
It's a special people from Italy. It means.
Yeah, hi, boys. How
We
you
never
doing?
know from what country you are, Edward.
From New York City, another country.
New York City.
New York City.
Queens.
Oh,
We're Queens all?
No, we're not Queens. Queens is a.
the name and Prince.
Yeah, I'm a prince. Yeah.
Prince Charming. Oi.
So, when these things come from Canada, are they flown down? Or it'd be easier to do that than put it on a truck, isn't it?
It's on a truck because it's frozen in
That's
Canada.
what I just said. It's on a truck, not flown down. Yeah.
It's on a truck. It needs to stay frozen. It stays frozen the whole time. Once it goes from Ottawa to us in Marlboro, it's frozen the whole time and then delivered frozen as well.
You would tell like couples, I don't know, few things. Why would people order this? Like why?
Because they must like the food,
Well, you don't. Number one, you don't have
Right.
to cook for yourself and go shopping, but the idiots in the store.
especially you.
That is true.
You?
That is true.
You deserve something
So
like
people
that.
who not like cooking, number one, I get it.
Who not like cooking, who don't like cooking, who want something nutritious to eat.
Yeah,
We also have, you know, the best thing too about our own drivers is that our drivers are super willing to help seniors. We have some customers where the drivers will go into the homes, we'll put the meals in the freezers for them, if there may be a mobility issue or something like that.
Or
But-
me on third floor. Even
So-
I have whatever is it's still hard sometimes
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
bring.
I
no
mean-
elevator either.
Yeah.
No.
The good thing about our meals is they are lightweight. We don't do huge boxes. It's a small, manageable
Small one.
box, but our drivers are really dedicated to the business and are willing to help in any way.
Yes, which is nice too. Now, I know you keep telling frozen food. So from fresh food and frozen food, what little bit different? Because it's still different. Fresh food and frozen food. How much % of all healthy ingredients still in frozen condition?
That's why they call frozen, because everything retained. Because for one thing is, you have the same calorie Okay, the food has the same taste,
Right.
but when you put it in the freezer, they freeze, but everything stays inside.
This is what was my question. I not know that Gino had also very good skill.
Well, Gino,
I feel like I should hire Gino. That was a great answer,
no,
and that was my
Oh,
answer.
okay,
Excuse me.
so actually 100%.
Excuse me,
like,
I'm his agent. You'll have to go through me.
Why I'm asking this question? Because I know in certain time after frozen, its ingredients and
Oh, start-
healthy part of
yeah.
it start going
Then
down.
it becomes freezer burn too, doesn't it?
Remember this slang, not a refreeze thing? When you have something frozen, you refreeze one, you again refreeze it, it's not the same.
No.
Right. So that's why it's important to keep it frozen. All of our meals on each of the packages we use a best before date.
This what
So,
this what I was
so
coming
as long as the
over.
meals are consumed before that date, they'll be of
That's
the
good.
same
The highest-
quality
the
and
highest qual-
freshness.
yeah.
Yes,
It's
yes.
after that date passes
Look at
where
the
the
cleanse.
meals are
Everything
safe to
here.
eat, but that's when you lose the
Something
quality.
happens
Lose
to
the
the
quality.
clock.
And how long it is
there it is.
approximately?
It's
3
it's
months.
a year. It's a year after
year.
the food's produced. It's a year.
Really, it's real nice
Yep.
actually, real nice. 1 year,
Yep. Yeah.
can't go wrong with this one.
So,
Thank you so much.
want me to sign you up right now?
I have to think on this
Okay.
couple.
You have to think about it.
Are you trying to escape from a gentleman that's going to charge you extra money because
No, I'm
No,
not
no,
escaping.
I have no
I just
cover
not
charge.
like cooking.
No
This is
cover
number
charge.
one reason.
Neither do I.
What? What was that? You
You missed it, and twice we're not
Neither
repeating
do
the
I. What?
show.
We were just saying how we don't like to cook.
Exactly.
Oh, well,
But sometimes I feel it's enjoyable. You just cut, think about something,
well,
put music.
get one of the chefs to come over and cook.
That's a long
From
flight
Canada.
for them to come over
Hey,
to my house.
One way.
One way. Rather me go there and stay when they
Yeah.
cook
Right.
it.
Just tell them to send a financial statement first.
Yeah. No, it's actually some people like to cook. Let's be honest. Some people love to.
Yeah,
cook.
usually
Some people
Italians
don't.
like to cook.
So
Gino cook all day, all night. I
No,
don't
he
know why
don't. He
he
don't.
even
Oh
there.
yeah, that's why I'm so really old.
You lost a lot of weight. He gave
It's all
birth.
muscle, man.
He ga-
Muscle.
Lisa, he gave birth. It was a long story.
Let's be nice to each other on
Why?
the show.
Why start? We have 1 minute and 9 seconds left. And Lisa, I'm fascinated the way those numbers are going. What sounds like the Powerball? What do you have for closing remarks here? I mean, well, I want to thank you for showing up, and that was gutsy.
thank you for
you so
having me here. I appreciate it.
I hope a lot of customers will call you and appreciate the meal. So that means everybody that eats and they're very satisfied, they will tell a friend will tell another friend. Before you know, you have
Exactly.
100 people from one individual say, "Ooh, that food was very good."
We're doing a commercial
Definitely.
here. What's going on here?
No, we're not doing. Next two customers definitely will be Gino, as you sit on
And then
your
Gino.
right, and Edward on your left. And I
More
will be too,
bagels.
maybe in some point. But I don't know. But I like concept. I like everything about
Great.
it. It seems like really like affordable and very like adjustable. Because you say 1 year.
Yep, I'm definitely.
Believe it.
This is it. Get that contract out again. Thank you for being here, Sonia. I mean, you brightened our day.
Thank you. I always wonder, anyone give me any benefit from brightening someone's day?
All right, we'll be back actually next Friday. Oh, exciting! 2 weeks in a row. This is show 174. So what's the next one? 175.
No kidding.
You can get them all
You know how
on.
to
You
count?
can go quiet down. You can get them on YouTube. It's the Ed Cohen Variety Show. If you want to watch some, watch as a plug. If you want to watch some of my old shows, it's Weathering the Weather with Ed. It's educational meteorology with humor. Yeah,
If they say rain, it means gonna be sun.
that means something. Thank you, Sonia.
so much.
All right, we have any music to wrap
If
it up?
snows, it's gonna
Anybody?
be 95 degrees.
Listen to this.
Ed Sullivan is dead, but Cohen isn't. And when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Ed's a Joe who always bets his heart. You'll hear a slick review or two from Nicky. And Cantor Something Berg will sing some song. There's weather news and shtick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came along.